we see that potentially people now in their late 30s, in their 40s and 50s that have followed high levels of low fat diets, or the media has said that cholesterol levels are bad, we can't have cholesterol, can only eat one egg a day, and these sorts of things, we start to see problems in hormones as a result because they do not have the cholesterol. If they are not that stressed, then we should still be able to produce hormones with low cholesterol. But we do not need to be demonizing cholesterol. And we look at cholesterol, and it's involved in many different pathways. Like cholesterol comes down and makes a thing called pregnenolone. Then from there, pregnenolone is going to go one of two ways. We convert that into progesterone. And then progesterone will make, it's not important to know exactly what these things do. It's important to know the processes to see where we may have deficiencies and why we need to look a little bit deeper. It will also look at cortisol production. Then pregnenolone could also go into DHEA production. If you've ever done a cortisol test or hormone test, you'll see cortisol and DHEA on there. Then that can actually go to androstenedione. So we'll pop the andro here. Then that can convert into test, but it can also then convert into DHT, dihydrotestosterone, testosterone, and that can then, testosterone could be made into estrogen. I don't want to go deeper into the science of all this, but I just want you to understand this is quite an in-depth pathway for us to look into, with that if we don't have enough cholesterol levels into our testes, we're not going to be able to produce the right hormones that we need to, because then we don't have the right pregnenolone. Without the right pregnenolone, we don't have the right progesterone. We don't have the right DHEA or androsterone or aldosterone or cortisol or testosterone or DHT or estrogen and all these different things. Now, each of these pathways, they need different enzymes to work. So if we have deficiencies in these enzymes, we then have problems that we're going to then have issues with converting these different hormones from cholesterol.